I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to your timeless pick a card reading. Will you conceive before the end of the year? So, whether you're watching this in the year that I record this or watching it in a different year, this reading is timeless and it is meant to help guide you through your journey to baby whenever this video comes across your YouTube. Okay, welcome. For those of you guys who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Janessa, and I am a fertility goddess. I am also an intuitive reader and a spirit baby medium. And for those of you guys who are returning, welcome back, my beautiful goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, join the family, and if you would like to join our baby dust community here on YouTube, also join us there for exclusive readings and other fun perks. Okay, so as you can see, we have 4 different piles here. We have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for those of you guys who like to choose with crystals, I'm going to be putting crystals on top as well of each pile, just in case one hasn't already jumped out at you. So let's do that now. Let's add in our crystals. So we have for pile number 1, I'm going to be adding this palm stone rose quartz crystal here for you. For pile number 2, we have this blue agate, I believe, like agate slice. For pile number 3, we have this large clear quartz crystal for pile number 3. And for pile number 4, I have this amethyst cluster. Okay, so for those of you guys who are choosing pile number 4. So these are the piles with their crystals on top. So choose whichever one you feel drawn to. Remember, this reading is all about whether you will be conceiving before the end of the year or not. Okay, so let's jump in. All the timestamps are down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in your pile. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. We're going to see if you will be conceiving before the end of this year. Whatever year you're watching it, it is timeless. Please know that these messages are not meant to substitute any type of medical advice or replace or any type of medical advice or anything like that. Please always consult with your doctor in regards to your fertility journey before you make any changes, add anything new, okay, or even start. I always recommend getting a preconception appointment with your partner, or if you're going to if you're single by choice, right, just to speak with your doctor about what to expect on your journey. I'm always an advocate for that. So please do not substitute this for medical advice, okay? This is going to be a fun read. We're just going to dive right on in there. This card here on top is going to, or this very first card that we have, the only pre-selected card, is going to give us an answer in regards to like time frame kind of, okay, or if you're going to be kind of solidifying whatever answer I get throughout the reading. But we're going to look at that towards the middle end part of your read. If you chose this rose quartz crystal, I feel like you working with the energy of rose quartz may be beneficial for you throughout your fertility journey. You may already work with that energy. You may have a necklace, a crystal that you work with, or a palm stone, or like a handheld crystal, or a bracelet. Okay, rose quartz could be one that your eye has been drawn to recently, and it's a really great crystal for your fertility journey. So I definitely recommend. Okay. Now, as far as if you're going to be conceiving during, before the end of the year, I'm going to start off with some tarot messages, and then we're going to move into some oracle cards. I'm asking Spirit to give me some, I kind of want to see your timeline, okay? I kind of want to see your timeline from this point, whenever you're watching this, to the end of the year. Okay, what things are looking like in your fertility journey, in your journey to baby, okay? And of course, this reading is for those who are actively trying to conceive, or, are not trying but not preventing, to kind of see if this is something that'll happen. I guess if you are actively or not trying at this time, there's a possibility for you to possibly later on in the year try. So, it can also resonate in that way. But let's see here. I'm asking Spirit for pile number 1 for their timeline. Between now, whenever they're watching this, till the end of the year, Spirit. What is it looking like in terms of their fertility journey? Okay, we're going to get about 3 to 4 cards is what I'm hearing. So what do we have here? So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. Oh, okay. The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups, which came out with the Queen of Cups. So I'm already feeling like this is a yes for conception for this year, okay, before the end of the year. I do feel like there is something here about you working with like a I feel there's two things. I feel like there's some sort of guidance or some sort of information given to you, or advice is what it feels like, given to you from either like a naturopath and a holistic doctor. Maybe you're working with someone who is creating or selling. Ooh, confirmation birth there. So probably selling like some sort of herbal supplements. Okay, so you could be drinking certain teas, taking certain supplements, eating certain herbs from your own garden. Okay, there's no like we're not limited to anything here when it comes to the natural world. I feel like for some of you, okay, this will be a part of your path to conception. If you are doing that currently, like say you're drinking a fertility tea, or you're taking like a specific supplement, even if it's your prenatal vitamin and it just has supplements in it, or vitamins in it that are enhancing your body. Sometimes there's like specific fertility, vitamins and stuff like that. That could be something that you're taking during your preconception stage, or something that you're doing to prepare your body for pregnancy. But it feels like there is definitely like some sort of strengthening of the foundational energy here surrounding this path. So I feel like this is something that you're already currently doing, or something that's going to lead you to conception. But the Hangman energy, oh, let me go to the Queen of Cups, because I also felt like the Queen of Cups could be representative of not only you, but I also feel like this could be a mother figure of someone, like a mother figure of yours. So someone that is either your mother or a guardian, someone who's very nurturing to you, or someone you look up to, someone who has that mothering, nurturing, those characteristics, even if they're not your biological mother, or your mother. But it can be like someone who just has those nurturing characteristics that is also going to be, I feel, giving you some sort of guidance, or some sort of like in what is it, because I'm seeing with the Hangman energy this enlightenment here. So I feel like you're going to be enlightened by some sort of information, or enlightened upon your journey to baby, through these two figures. Okay, and I also feel like they're very strong figures. I can't help but notice how we have like the Queen of Cups here and the King of Pentacles here, and then we also have like the Hangman, which it looks like, the branch is kind of going across that way. So there can be other pillars that are on the side there. And I feel like they're pillars. I feel like these people are staples in your journey. Okay, so if you chose this pile, you're either working with someone right now, or these are going to be people that randomly come into your life, or that you randomly come across throughout your journey to baby. I also feel like you are strongly being encouraged, or this is something that you're already doing, to prepare your body for this pregnancy, because it's coming. Okay, it's coming. For some of you guys, there is a connection to Pisces season, because I'm seeing it here twice. Especially, so Pisces season is what is Pisces season? Is it March, April? I don't remember. Pisces. No, I think it's February, March. Yeah, so Pisces season is February, March. And then I'm seeing a little bit of Taurus energy here too with the King of Pentacles. So that's April, May. So February, March, April, May could be like a strong, like something going on there for you, but it doesn't have to be. This is a timeless reading, and I won't be looking into timing per se. You could also be a Taurus, like your zodiac sign, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign could be Taurus, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay, is what I'm seeing here, as far as your zodiac goes, or even your partner's zodiac goes. Okay, but I am seeing strong Pisces and strong Taurus here. In terms of timing possibly, or your zodiac sign, and then also a little bit of Cancer energy too. But I feel like there's definitely some sort of enlightenment that you're currently experiencing, or an awakening. I feel like there is something that you either experienced this year, or there's something you're going to experience this year that really changes your life. It really changes your outlook on your fertility journey, on your outlook on your journey to baby. This could be you deciding, like, you know what, I do want to conceive a baby this year, or this could be you deciding, you know what, I'm gonna go about this a bit differently. But there's a really strong turning point that I'm seeing here that's going to play a big significant role. Oh my gosh, we even have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which is showing me you moving in a new direction, you doing something a bit differently. So there is definitely a big strong turning point here in your journey. whether you're seeing this at the beginning of a year, the end of a year, or the middle of a year, something that you've either experienced during this year or you're going to experience before you conceive this little one, okay? But I do feel like strongly you will be conceiving your baby this year, with the Ten of Cups being at the end of this reading here, showing me a very happy family unit, okay? I'm seeing a home. There could also be like with the home standing out to me here, I feel like there could also be like a change in your home environment during this year as well. So whether this has already happened or this is something that's going to happen right before or right after you find out you're pregnant, but there's something here about your home environment changing, maybe you moving to a new location. Even with the Six of Swords here, that represents like relocation energy, moving in a different way. So there could be like a move that's involved as well during the year that you do conceive your baby, okay, or before or a little bit after you conceive your baby. Let me go ahead and flip this card over here. We literally have perfect timing, okay? So yes, this is confirming as well. You are going to be conceiving your baby before the end of the year is done and over with, okay? Whenever you're watching this. I want to get a few more messages for you, okay? A few more guidance messages for you from the Unicorn Oracle deck, or my Unicorn Oracle deck here. We're going to see what your little one wants you to know. We have expansion. It literally says, spread your wings and soar. Okay, we were just talking about the movement energy, you moving and maybe doing things differently in this, this year. I'm hearing that some of you guys too, I just heard 2020. So some of you guys have been trying to conceive for a couple of years, possibly. I feel like there is something that you did differently this year. Maybe you guys decided to go the natural route, or maybe you decided to heal your body from the inside out, basically, right? Working from the inside outwards. So that means like deep healing. So maybe, running certain tests, seeing what's going on, then working on healing that. Like it feels like very like step by step process. And this could have been something that you've done this year as well. Okay, or you stepped out of your comfort zone in some way. You saw a different type of doctor, right? Maybe you've been working with your OBGYN, and this year you decide to work with a fertility specialist, or you decide to work with a naturopath, right? So there's something here that you do a bit differently that leads to conception for you. And I feel like some of you guys have already done this, or this is something to come, okay? But nonetheless, we have spread your wings and soar, share your message, and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Yeah, there's definitely this energy of you stepping out of your comfort zone here. In these upcoming moments to pregnancy, I guess you could say. Yeah, we have courage as well. It says you are safe. Fears and illusions set strong boundaries. I feel like the enlightenment energy that I was picking up with the Hangman is you really getting focused on what it is that you want. Some of you guys may have been dabbling in, like kind of going back and forth, like trying, not trying, right? But maybe it was like actively trying, and then trying but not preventing. Actively trying, but trying, not preventing, right? In that back and forth energy, I feel like there's something that you guys really decided on, or you decide on this year that is going to make you feel a bit uncomfortable, right? Because you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're doing something a bit differently, but it is going to lead to amazing results for you, okay? This could be the move that I was talking about too, right? The moving, relocation to a different state, different city, different country, or maybe working with a different doctor. But there's definitely it's like Spirit is saying, like, in order for this pregnancy to occur, there was something that needed to shift, okay? And your mindset, and the way that you viewed yourself, and the way you viewed your journey, or the way that you that's pretty much what it was. It was like a mindset shift that led to a physical shift. And that's why we have perfect timing here, because it was like this thing needed to happen before your baby was meant to come in. Like that was a part, I feel like, of the soul contract that you guys, the agreement that you guys had together, you and your baby's soul, okay? It's like before I come to earth, mama, like this is something that you must accomplish, you and daddy, or you and your partner, okay, whoever they may be, or you by yourself, right? But there was something that needed to shift first, and that has shifted, or that's shifting this year, that's going to help things align for you, okay? Let's get one more message here. Let's get one more message for pile number 1. We have the light. Beautiful. It says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Yeah, I love it. So there's definitely a lot of blessings coming your way, or you're experiencing a lot of blessings this year. Okay, I feel like what it's almost like not only is baby like your beautiful blessing that's coming in, but it feels like there was a wish fulfillment this year for you. Okay, like I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment this year, and that wish was meant to be fulfilled, or this manifestation was meant to come in right before or right around the time of conception. It was like hand in hand, they go hand in hand with each other, right? So if it's moving to a new home or buying a new home, getting a new car, starting a new job, right? It's like that was meant to happen right before or right around the time of you conceiving your baby. And so it's like that's being granted. This wish is being granted for you. Um, but there is, and I'm also hearing too, for some of you guys, this won't resonate with everybody, but something about leaving the nest egg, okay? Or like maybe you were meant to move out of your parents' home, or you were meant to move away from someone, something that was keeping you boxed in or locked down, okay? But there's something about that too. Interesting enough, I said 2020 earlier, and we had that lockdown during 2020. So, there's something here about freedom, okay? We even have freedom on the bottom of the deck, which says live wild and free, choose your freedom, and claim your independence. So yeah, definitely, you becoming more independent this year was a big part of your journey. And even with the hangman there, like I feel like there's some healing or some support coming in from either a mother figure or a father figure, right? We have both on one end and one on the other, with the hangman right in the center. And it's like, okay, I'm seeing things a bit differently from how maybe my upbringing, or how I have been seeing things in my journey in the past. And so now it's time, right? Now it's time for me to move forward independently in the way that I want, in a way that feels more aligned with me. And so I love that. I love this energy. It feels like a really successful and a really life-changing year for you. So like I said, for whoever chose pile number one, whether you're watching this at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, or towards the end, it feels like you've either experienced a lot this year, a lot of changes, or a major event. If it wasn't a lot, it was like one major like shift in your life, major shift this year. But also, if you're watching it at the beginning, like this could be something to come. Okay, so kind of gauge it depending on when you're watching this. But yeah, okay, your answer for the initial question, will you be conceiving before the end of the year, is a yes. Okay, this is a perfect time for you to conceive. This is your perfect time. Okay, so I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and of course baby dust, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and fertility gods who chose pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. This reading is all about, will you be conceiving by the end of the year? Whether you're watching it the year that I posted or a different year, this is a timeless reading, and it's going to find you when you need to hear this message. I also want to say a small disclaimer before we get started. Please do not use this as a substitute for any type of medical advice or any type of professional advice in general surrounding fertility, any type of health, anything related to health, anything like that, okay? Please go to your doctor in regards to preconception. I always recommend getting a preconception appointment before you get started, and always work with your doctor throughout your journey, okay? Or someone who is a professional and trained for that. Tarot is loose guidance at best, okay, for your fertility journey, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to help guide you through this journey to baby, because I know it can be difficult, and I know that we can sometimes disconnect from the spiritual aspect, or maybe we're not even aware of it. So I'm happy that I was chosen to support you through this. This is why you are here, but I also don't want you to use this as a medical device, okay? So just know that. Now that we've got that out the way, let's get started, okay? We are going to start off with some tarot. We're going to push this question to the side, okay? Seeing this here is making me think of like the water. It's making me think of like the ocean. I'm actually seeing, there's a specific thing that I'm seeing right now. This might be is this a lake? I don't know. I think I've been here before. I think I've been to like in a lake that kind of reminds me of this stone here. So there's definitely a water aspect to this. You could have water in your birth chart, or your partner can, or your baby may even have water in their birth chart as Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. But I'm also seeing there's something about you connecting with water. Okay, whether this is drinking water, taking a spiritual bath. This could be a water year for you. Okay, this could be a water year for whoever chose pile number 2. You may have been attracted to the water a lot this year, okay, or you will be, depending on when you're watching this, whether it's at the beginning, middle, or end of the year. There's something about you being highly attracted to the water, whether it's the beach, a lake, a river, okay, wanting to take a lot of spiritual baths to cleanse yourself, interested in the energy of cleansing and protection this year. Is that you? Okay. But I feel like there's something about that. Okay. That's also a very powerful tool for you to use this year. Water. Okay. It's a very powerful tool for you to use. Speak your intentions into your water and bathe in it, or speak your intentions into your water and drink it. You can also use water to cleanse you. I like to use water when I'm meditating. It takes me to a whole different dimension. Okay. Like water is everything for me when it comes to that. Especially when I'm in the shower, like I just, right? So water is also very powerful for you. Okay. Maybe doing moon water, moon baths, okay, or drinking moon water, or cleansing your crystals. There's a lot of different things you could do. We're not going to get into all that, but water. This is my water pile. Okay, you guys are my water pile number 2. Let's get some messages here surrounding, will you be conceiving this year? Okay, will you be conceiving this year? We already have Scorpio out here, so there's water. There's water. Let's see what else we have here. Spirit, will pile number 2 be conceiving their baby before the end of the year? Thank you. Okay, and let's get one more. One more. The High Priestess. More water. Can't see. Oh my gosh. And look at the water. Like they're literally on a lake or a river or something there. Like in the boat. When I tell you this is my water pile, this is my water pile. Okay. You may just love water too, but there's something strongly significant to water here. Okay, so will you be conceiving this year? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me their timeline. I feel like there's a lot of planning this year is what I'm getting immediately. Is planning. I'm also getting like a lot of planning, discovery, mystery energy. Okay. This is a year of you. I heard planting seeds. Okay, so this is a year of planting seeds for you. This is a year of discovering what's going on, what needs to be changed, what needs to be shifted. You know, I almost feel like a review of the past, letting the past go, moving in a different direction, making it, much needed adjustments. There's a lot of like, this feels like pulling back and going. Okay, so as of right now, I'm not seeing pregnancy by the end of the year, but I'm questioning it because the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess can sometimes represent a hidden pregnancy or something is hidden. And I feel more so of the mystery aspect of this, but I'm going to clarify with this Oracle card here so Spirit can kind of tell me which direction we're going with this message. We have You're Ready. Okay, so I feel like, let me pull another card because I feel like there is this message of, they're right here. I'm like, I just put these cards away, but they're right here. Clarify You're Ready. We have wait and look for a sign when I split the deck, but I'm going to pull a card here. I feel like this is a year of you getting ready. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like there may be some things that are hidden or some things that need to be let go of with the death energy here. It feels like there's like building, like I'm feeling the building energy, right? With the planting of the seeds, this is like building. So if you're watching this and the year is almost over and you're like, yep, I have been doing a lot of building this year. I've been doing a lot of reflection, a lot of like, this feels a lot of intellect energy, a lot of emotional energy. I'm feeling like planning, strategizing, releasing, letting go, what is it called? Healing emotionally, healing psychologically, getting your mind in order, trying to figure things out. What's the best move to make? Like, that's what I feel here for this year. We have you're ready, and then we have look for a sign that just came out again. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have wait again, and then we have a year from now. So I am feeling like you are going to be conceiving within the next, I'm going to say the next 12 to 24 months, because it really depends on when you're watching this. If you're watching this towards the end of the year, I feel like you're going to be conceiving like within the next year, right? Within the next 12-month period, there could be conception for you. But if you're watching this at the beginning of the year, I feel like this year may be, you know, the year for getting things together and kind of organizing and strategizing. But then I feel like there's going to be a turning point towards the end of the year, or possibly the fourth quarter, if you will. So that would be, what would that be? What's the fourth quarter, y'all? That's what, October, to start in October. November. Yeah, October, November, December. So like that time frame there, I feel like there's going to be like something of discovery. Like you discover something that is like, okay, I'm more in tune with self. I know now. It's like, I know, right? The high priestess has this energy of like, she holds the scrolls to the universe. She knows stuff, right? But she has to connect with self first in order for her to get this knowledge. And so I feel like that's where we're going. It's like we're leaving our past behind, and we're letting those things go that no longer, you know, deserves our attention, basically, that are not serving us, that have been causing delays or causing us to feel like we're not worthy, or whatever it may be here for you. But you're releasing. A lot of this year is going to be releasing for you. So I'm hearing like, because it's also feeling emotional, so I'm hearing like be gentle with yourself as you travel through this year to baby. Okay, I feel like, or this journey to baby over this year, because there's a lot of things that are happening for the betterment of you, right? The focus is on you, preparing yourself for this baby, preparing yourself for this conception. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. And like I said, we have a year from now here underneath wait. Okay, so there is definitely like you're getting ready this year for baby to come. Let me get a couple of oracle messages here. Spirit, give us a couple of oracle messages. We're going to be using my unicorn deck to get some oracle messages about what you can expect this year, okay, in terms of your fertility journey. Let's see here. So we have innocence. It says, take time to play, nurture your inner child, and live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay, so I definitely feel like with a take time to play, there's like a definite, this is giving me like, it is definitely you connecting with your spirit baby 100%. I do feel like your spirit baby is like all around you. The energy is, they're actually the reason why you're watching this reading. They're the reason why you have been like maybe strategizing the way you have, or taking action the way you have. Like they've been trying to guide you through the journey, but they also want to eliminate anything that is like chaotic energy, anything that is that does not belong. Okay, like they are helping you with that process. They're helping you cut away anything that could cause any type of confusion or any type of blockages or any stagnant energy surrounding their arrival to you, because they are coming your way. And we have compassion on the bottom of the deck. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. And that's exactly what you're being called to do this year, okay? Be gentle with yourself as you travel through this journey to baby. Take time to enjoy yourself, enjoy your surroundings, have fun. Would take time to play. It's like have fun, but also this is a time of you nurturing yourself. There's also, like I said, there's a lot of emotions that are being released and emotions that are being felt this year, and I feel like this is in terms of you nurturing your inner child. This feels like confirmation. This feels like shadow work. This feels like there's something that may actually come to the surface that has been deep within you for a very long time. Now this can be in relation to your emotions, right? Your past life, past life, okay, past life for some, where you're finally releasing this, like it's a karmic cycle that's coming to an end. But I also feel like this can be in relation to like your family, okay, like your upbringing as a child. There could be some healing, some wounds that are being healed this year, and this is something that is meant to happen before baby comes, and this is why baby is preparing you, okay, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually as well, for their arrival. There's also something here about you possibly forgiving someone or forgiving a situation, and a lot of like forgiveness being I guess utilized throughout your journey, okay? I feel like you're going to be connecting with your heart chakra a lot, and whoever is watching this pile, your baby also wants you to really connect with your heart chakra when you're connecting with them, or connect to them through your heart chakra. That's a better way of saying it. When you're doing meditations, do like a heart chakra meditation. When you are visualizing your little one, visualize this golden white light coming from your heart space and out into the space in front of you, and visualize your little one being in that light, okay? Visualize them, you know, at whatever age you want to visualize them at. It's completely up to you. It's all between you and your baby's connection. So you can visualize them as a newborn, and you can hold them and nurture them and care for them, or you can visualize them as a toddler, and you can run around and play with them during your meditation or your visualization. You can visualize them as an adult or a teen, and you guys are having a heart-to-heart conversation. It is completely up to you, right? It's completely up to you and your baby's connection and how your baby wants to present themselves to you. But I do feel like spirit baby connection is going to play a big part in helping you through this journey to baby during this year. And maybe it has already, right? If you're watching this at the end of the year, this could be something you have been doing throughout the year, right? Or throughout your journey to baby, whenever you started this journey to baby. There definitely feels like there's a huge turning point, or there's something significant about the month of November, okay? Because I'm seeing here with, we have Cancer energy and we have Scorpio energy, heavy water energy here. But I'm also seeing like towards, like I said, the end of the year, right? That fourth quarter, there's something about the fourth quarter. And I feel like November, right? That is, and it's kind of, I want to say October, November, December, because the month before, month after can also resonate. But that feels big, okay? That feels really big. Now, as far as zodiac signs go, okay, I am, like I said, I see Cancer, I see Scorpio. I'm also picking up on air energy, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You can be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, or Cancer, or your partner can also have these zodiac signs as their sun, moon, or rising sign. But let's get one more message about what to expect this year, or a message to help you navigate through your journey to baby for this year, okay? We have polarity. Yes, a lot of emotion, a lot of going back and forth. Like I said, we have the black horse and the white horse. It says integrate your shadow side. Yes, okay. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Yes, okay. So like I was saying, there's definitely something about you working with your shadow side this year. Are you cleansing? It's like you are making space for baby. Okay, this is what they're helping you do, and it may not feel like it. It may feel like throughout your journey. Am I saying don't try? No. Try, definitely try. You know, I don't want this to discourage anybody, because I'm not seeing that pregnancy is going to occur this year. Please know this is a collective reading, so this message is not going to fully resonate with everybody, but there are going to be some messages in here that you need to hear, that spirit really wants you to hear, your spirit baby really wants you to hear. And these could be things that actually change the trajectory of your journey, right? There could be some things that maybe you've been pushing off doing shadow work, but you've been feeling called to do it. Your soul has been calling you to do it, and you do it, and it leads to a conception, okay? But there's just like certain things that spirit really wants you to be mindful of and take care of before this baby comes, and like they're giving you the go-ahead to have fun as well, right? To play, to enjoy life while you quote unquote wait for this baby, right? We have the wait energy. This is not, baby's not gonna come. This is just, it's gonna take a little more time than you would like, or than you know may have thought or expected. But I do see that as well. Now, some of you guys too, I want to point out, some of you guys may be conceiving this little one through medical intervention. Okay, there could be some sort of medical intervention, and the waiting period is the preparing your body and preparing your funds, preparing just, you know, getting everything in order before you move forward with IUI or IVF. Maybe you have a few procedures done prior, maybe an HSG test, you know, test your fallopian tubes, blood work, you know, having, you know, blood drawn, different things like that. Because with the sword energy, I'm seeing it a lot here. And it's just like a lot of, once again, the intellect is here, right? But also the like the medical aspect with the sword is also here. So yeah, I feel like your baby's gonna show you a sign. We do have a look for a sign. So I'm going to use my deck that's going to give me show me a sign. Okay, we're gonna get an animal sign here for you. Let me move this card over, and we're gonna get an animal sign. Okay, for pile number 2, what's their sign? What sign will you show your mama or your papa? We have a 2 of cups, okay, which has 2 penguins on them. So you may see penguins as a sign from baby or babies. Some of you guys may be having twins, okay? And that could also be why you're being called to wait, because you may have twins. I'm seeing the polarity. We have the black and white here with polarity. We have the black and white here on the high priestess energy, okay, with the number 2 there. And then we have the 2 of cups here. And I'm also noticing we have 2 rainbows behind the you're ready sign, the 2 rainbows there, a double rainbow. So this could even be your rainbow baby coming through. It doesn't have to be though, or a double rainbow, but I am seeing here that there's a message in regards to you preparing your body for this conception to come. For some of you guys, it's because you could otherwise have a more, I almost said aggressive, okay, but like a more hands-on pregnancy, or you may need to have like watched more closely if you don't prepare your body for this pregnancy. Does that make sense? Right? It feels like there is something that your spirit baby is like leading you to do, or leading you or needing you to do, so that the pregnancy goes a lot more smoother for you otherwise. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to stop the reading here. This is what I have for you in regards to conception for this year. Whenever you're watching this, is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching it, it's meant for you. If you were drawn to any other piles, check them out. There could be a message in there for you as well. If not, I'll see you in my next reading. And I'm sending you so much love, light, and of course, baby dust. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to pile number 3. Okay, if you chose pile number 3, this is indeed your reading. We're going to be asking Spirit, will you be conceiving by the end of this year? This is a collective reading, a general reading, and a timeless reading. Okay, so we're going to be looking at or connecting with the overall energy for the collective. So please, every message may not resonate with you, but the ones that are meant to find you will indeed find you. And also, this is a disclaimer, mini disclaimer. This is not meant to substitute any type of medical advice or any type of professional advice from a health professional. Okay, so always go to your doctor before you make any changes, shifts, or add anything into your fertility journey. Tarot is loose guidance at best to help you through your journey to baby, and I am so honored to be here to help guide you through this journey to baby. Okay, I'm so happy your spirit baby chose me. So welcome to your reading. We're gonna dive right into this message. This card here we're gonna put to the side. Now I want to talk about this crystal. Okay, we have clear quartz crystal here, which I feel like you should work with. I feel like there is some significance to that for you. I feel like this is going to bring in more I wanted to say clarity, but it feels like before clarity comes in, there's this energy of calmness, serenity, peace of mind. Okay, and I feel like following that comes the clarity. So if you've been feeling very anxious, there we go. That I'm like, what am I feeling right now? Anxious. I'm feeling anxious. So if you've been feeling very anxious, working with the energy of clear quartz, I'm actually going to hold this for a second in my hand because I want this energy here. I feel like the clear quartz crystal is going to be a cleansing crystal for you, where it's going to clear away or push away any type of anxiety or any nervousness you may have, as well as bringing clarity for you. And then I feel like it's going to help amplify the energies that need to be amplified. Clear quartz crystal is an amplifying crystal as well, and I usually don't recommend it for clearing away any anxiety or anything like that, but I feel like you guys need that for this pile, okay? And I feel like it's going to help you. Funny enough, I chose pile 3. I'm just not realizing this is a pile I chose initially. Sometimes I choose a different one when I look at the video, like when I watch it back, like you guys are watching it. But funny enough, I'm like, oh, let me hold this crystal. I need it. No wonder. Okay. But yes, clear quartz crystal. Okay, work with this crystal. I might actually just carry this one around with me today. I think I just might. So we're going to look at this about halfway through the reading. We're going to start off with some tarot messages for you. And I'm asking Spirit to show me your timeline. From now to the end of the year, will you be conceiving your baby? Okay. All right. It looks like we're getting some good messages so far. I just saw the judgment energy as well, or judgment card, as well as the Ace of Wands. Okay. So that's looking really positive. That's looking really positive. Let's see what we have here coming through for pile number 3, Spirit. Show me their journey, okay, from this point forward. Will they be conceiving their baby by the end of the year, okay? By the end of the year, will they conceive their little one? We're going to get about 4 cards here, okay? We have a 4 of Pentacles so far, the Knight of Cups, and... ooh, I like that energy. Let's see what we have coming through. What else do we have here? Spirit, will they conceive their baby by the end of the year? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Okay. And let's get one more card. And the 9 of Pentacles. All right. So far, I feel like there is a high possibility of conception. We're going to look at this card after. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. We're going to look at this card after I go through this here, just to kind of clarify or to confirm what I'm feeling, okay, or see if there's other messages to come through for you. But I do feel like some of you guys may be having baby girls this year, okay, I want to say, with the Page of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. I am definitely feeling heavy, yes, okay, for pile number 3. I do see Spirit is showing me a timeline of stability, okay, so I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, there's something about you stabilizing, or your body getting into a space of stabilization. So if you've had irregular cycles, if you've had imbalances within your hormones, if you've been working on your health in some other ways, I feel like there's something here about your health becoming steady, your fertility enhancing, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, Spirit was, when I was like, the first time I was like, oh, I like this, it's because I heard that by you gaining stability of your journey, or of your health, okay, or stability within your health, it builds some sort of confidence for you. It almost gives you, with the Knight of Cups energy, it's like you feel like you have what's necessary in order for you to focus on your fertility journey and focus on creating a baby. I feel like maybe in the past you may have felt like there was something that was kind of hindering you, or something that made you feel like, what is the point? Like, you know, like, I'm trying to do this, but I'm not being successful at it. Should I still continue with it? It was like you had this doubt energy. But I feel like moving forward, okay, whether you're watching this at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, the end of the year, Spirit is showing me that you are going to be able to move forward with enough confidence to really focus on what is necessary for you to enhance the fertility within your journey. For some of you guys, this is through natural methods. I see a lot of natural methods. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This is all natural energy. So you may be drinking certain teas, you may change your eating habits, you may exercise even, right? I feel like you could also be, I don't know, I feel like someone may have a garden here. This is like the second time this has come up. You may want to check pile number 1 too if you were drawn to that, because I think I talked about a garden in there too. But there's definitely something here about a garden. Are you like working with someone who has a garden? Are they grow their own herbs? Or there's something like that where you're taking some sort of supplement or some sort of tea, natural, it's like loose leaf tea, or I'm hearing is it Ayurvedic? Is that how you pronounce it? Like sort of supplement or something like that that's going to help you with enhancing your body's fertility. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, which has a bunny rabbit on the bottom right there. And I feel like bunny rabbits may be a sign of synchronicity of pregnancy for you. You may see bunny rabbits around the time of conception. But I also feel like there is something here about your fertility enhancing, right? You're staying focused. See how this queen is looking at this queen at this pentacle here? Like she's keeping her eyes on the pentacle. She's not letting the bunny distract her. And so I really do feel like one of the things that's going to really lead you to conception this year is by you staying focused, taking intentional action when it comes to nurturing your body, preparing your body for pregnancy, healing your body for pregnancy, or just healing your body just because. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is pre-Empress energy, which is really kind of like solidifying the fact that I feel like conception may be happening very soon for you, or will happen this year, by the end of this year for you. The Nine of Pentacles is also giving me earth energy. You could be an earth sign. I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus here. So I feel like there is this energy here. A lot of Capricorn. Okay, you could have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We have, I don't see, I'm gonna go back. I don't see Taurus, but I'm feeling it just from all the earth energy. We literally have the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So you could also be a water sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or this could be your partner's sign. Okay, so water or earth. But I am seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles, okay, this is pre-Empress energy, which is, like I said, making me was solidifying the energy of like pregnancy here for me. But it's also showing me abundance. It's showing me luxury. It's showing me independence. So it feels like whatever you're doing, okay, from either this point forward or something you may have done in the recent past with the Four of Pentacles, like whatever you were doing to stabilize your body, okay, whatever actions you took, it brought in stabilization to your body to the point where now things are starting to, you're starting to kind of, what is it? I heard reap the benefits, okay, but it's like I guess that's what it is, right? You're reaping the benefits of your previous actions. And I feel like even though things have been very slow for you, some of you guys may have been trying for years to conceive, months to conceive, okay, but it just feels like very slow energy, especially with the Pentacles, and we have a snail there by her feet. It took a while to get to this point. It took investment, okay? This is why I say one of the biggest messages here for you is that in order for you to conceive, like this is going to take like your full on attention. You have to set your mind to the fact that yes, I want to conceive this baby, and you have to move forward in a way that feels aligned with your heart here with the Knight of Cups, okay? I'm also picking up, did I say teas already? I think I did. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, I felt like there's something about him drinking tea. So for some of you guys, and please, this is not medical advice. I am not telling you this is what you need to do, but this is what I'm seeing that some of you guys may already be doing or have been thinking about doing, and this can be your confirmation. But some of you guys may be drinking teas multiple times a day before you conceive, right? Like you might buy a fertility tea or some sort of tea, herbal tea that is meant for you to drink like in the morning and then in the evening time, right? Or in the morning and noon, right? But there's something here about multiple times a day is what I'm hearing. So this could be your message if you are doing something like that, or you've been thinking about buying a tea that the instructions are to do so, okay? Please only follow the instructions from the health professional that is giving you, or the herbalist or whomever that is advising you to take that tea, okay? Just follow the instructions. But yeah, so this is what I'm seeing as far as this. I'm gonna flip over this card to see what we're getting as far as timing or whatever the message is here. We literally have not the right time, okay? So I feel like there is pregnancy here though, okay? Heavy. So I'm gonna clarify that. Let me see what we have here, Spirit. Why are we getting not the right time? Okay, why are we getting not the right time for this card? Because now I'm feeling like contradicting energy in the near future. Okay. So I feel like with not the right time, okay, and get more information and improving health. Okay. So this year, okay, is going to be a year of you improving your health. Okay, that's what it is here. So we have improving health, get more information, and then in the near future. So a lot of you guys, like I said, it's taken some time for you to get to this point. Okay, it's taken some time for you to like enhance your fertility. Okay, for some of you guys though, I do feel like you may be conceiving around like, well, I was gonna say September, but I heard October coming out. So September, October could be significant for conception for you, or like in relation to you conceiving or giving birth to your baby. But we're not asking for timing. Okay, also December, but we're not asking for timing though. Okay, but I do feel here there is like this there's this connection here to you, like I said, becoming independent from whatever this was prior that made you feel like you were stuck, stagnant, you know, you didn't have this. Some of you guys are actually going to be losing weight as well, or getting healthier, slimming down. I just feel like from this Four of Pentacles energy, like he's kind of giving me like, you know, like stumpy energy here. Even though he's sitting down, I feel that around that card. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, she's feeling so much more confident in herself. She's like slimmed down. She's wearing this gorgeous luxurious dress. She's all about her feminine energy, femininity, right? And so for some of you guys, you're meant to go through this glow up, right, before you conceive your baby. So this year is going to put you into pre-Empress energy. And I feel like as soon as you get this okay, the go ahead, okay, or you notice that your health has improved, maybe you're slimming down or your cycles have regulated, your hormones are balanced, okay, you get the A-OK, the sign of approval from your doctor. It's like as soon as you get that, it's like things are going to be a lot more like a lot more flowing for you, okay? It's going to be a lot easier for you. Like with the Knight of Cups energy, like he literally has like the water here, he has the dirt here. All he needs to do is plant the seed that he has, and then things are going to start to grow and prosper for him, right? So I really do feel like there's something here about you planting seeds this year to prepare your body for pregnancy or to enhance your health for pregnancy, but this is not the right time for conception this year. I still feel like though some people may conceive. Some of you guys may conceive this year, okay? So if you do and you chose pile number 3, come back and let me know, okay? Let me know in the comment section, because I feel it very strongly with the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles does represent pre-Empress energy. So I mean, the Empress is the mother, so that does make sense with that, but I still kind of feel it. Now let's get some oracle messages here, okay? I'm not gonna pull more for clarification, because Spirit did clarify that for me. Thank you, Spirit. What was this other one? Oh, in the near future. So in the near future, I feel like it's about it could be about 3. The crazy thing is, like, some of you guys have tried for a very long time to conceive, and I feel like once you're in this state of Nine of Pentacles energy, it's like pregnancy is going to happen within the next like 3 to 4 months for you, okay? Within the near future, I feel like that is representative of that for you. Okay, let's see what we have here, Spirit. Show us, give us some advice. We're going to be using my Unicorn Oracle deck here to get some advice for your year. Okay, we have nature. Are you kidding me? More earth energy here. It says, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. I'm telling you, there's something here also about staying consistent with a particular herb or some natural healing methods, okay? Natural healing, energy healing, okay? There's something about that, but staying consistent with it, because it's gonna take some time is what I'm hearing, or it has taken some time to get you to where you are or where you're going, in terms of your health, in terms of your stability. So that's a big message coming through for pile number 3. Let's see what other messages we have here coming through. We have adventure. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Even though it came out with a few others, we're just going to take this one that's on the bottom or on the top. It says, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. Okay, so there's a lot of adventurous energy here, a lot of movement, a lot of forward movement is what I'm seeing here. So there's a lot of like you working with the energy of manifestation as well. So you may be manifesting your baby, but I also see there's like, especially if you've been feeling like this travel bug, I know I have, and you've been wanting to travel a lot, or you've been wanting to like just explore life. This could be your message. This could be confirmation. This is your message. This year, you may also travel a lot, okay? You may also make some big, like, major moves. I saw with the Nine of Pentacles, there was a luxury aspect, right, to that. I was saying I feel luxury here. And it says move to new location. So you may be living a lot more lavish, okay, during this year. You could even be getting your money up Okay, you feel me? The Four of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles is giving me like work vibes as well, are preparing your foundational space. We've been talking about body this whole time, but this can definitely be finances as well. Four of Pentacles going from like penny pinching, feeling like I don't have enough, like I don't know if I'm going to be able to give, to like I have more than enough. Like Nine of Pentacles energy, I can give to whomever and I am completely satisfied, right? I am in this abundant energy. So it's like you go from like the energy of not believing to like, oh yeah, this is for me, right? Or you go from this energy of like, I can't do this, to like, oh, I can do whatever I want, right? So it's like, that's what I'm seeing here. From relying on something, being dependent on something, to being completely independent. And this is a journey that you're experiencing in life. And I feel like this is something that you are meant to experience prior to conceiving your baby. Okay. And this is why Spirit is showing me this journey to baby being in this way. But let's get one more message here, okay? One more message. We have dare to do things differently with adventure as well. So some of you guys may also be making some changes where you're doing things differently this year, okay? You're not moving forward in the way that you were in the past, right? It's like it's definitely a shift when it comes to your foundational situation. You moved homes, you got a new car, you're working a new job, or you've become independent and now you're an entrepreneur. You know, there's like something here in regards to that. And we have past lives. It says release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Yes, okay, there's a lot of healing for this pile. Improving your health, healing your body, okay, healing your foundational energy, healing your finances, I said health already. And this is also confirming to me though, a lot of you guys are going, not a lot, but some of you guys will be having baby girls, because this card represents my baby girl in this deck. So definitely feeling feeling you guys could be, some of you guys could be having baby girls, and I feel like that's a confirmation for me too. But we do have here as well, I wanted to point out, we have the freedom card on the bottom of the deck, which literally says live wild and free, choose your freedom, and claim your independence. So for pile number 3, you are really separating yourself from, okay, thank you, Spirit. You're separating yourself from something that made you feel like that you were dependent on. And I just heard that for some of you guys, this is in regards to your ideology surrounding getting pregnant. Okay, like you this year, like you were meant to go on this journey, or you will be going on this journey where you are separating yourself from, like before you, this is confirmation, thank you, Spirit. It feels like before you were feeling like, I gotta do this, I gotta get pregnant, like you're holding on to this idea of getting pregnant so tightly, and now it's like through this gradual progression, okay, you feel a lot more confident about baby coming when they're going to come, right? So you're not feeling fearful about like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I can't do this. It's almost like you're just enjoying yourself, right? And you're just trusting that when baby is meant to come, baby's going to come. So will you be conceiving by the end of the year? I don't see conception by the end of the year, but I do see a huge glow up. Okay, I do see a huge some of you guys will be conceiving in the beginning of the following year. Okay, we have Capricorn energy here strongly. And so I do feel like Capricorn season is December, January. So some of you guys may be conceiving the end of the year going into the following next year, whatever you're watching this, okay? So are finding out you're pregnant around that time, the end of the year, beginning of the following year. So I do see that, because I'm like, I just feel so much pregnancy energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, that's what I have for pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you feel drawn to any other pile, do not hesitate to check it out. And like I said, let me know, okay, as you get your positive pregnancy test, or when you get it, let me know. Comment down below. How does this pile resonate with you as well? Or does this describe like how what you've been doing this year, you know, or what you plan on doing this year? Let's have a conversation, okay? I'm sending you so much love, light, and of course, baby dust, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 4. This is indeed your reading if you chose this beautiful amethyst cluster, okay? Before we get started, I want to say this is, first of all, thank you for being here, okay? Welcome. But secondly, this is a timeless collective fertility reading. So please take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for the rest, okay? And also, disclaimer, this is not meant to substitute any type of medical advice you've already received or that you will receive in the future. Tarot is loose guidance at best, okay, to help guide you through your fertility journey, your journey to baby. And I'm so honored that your spirit baby chose me to be the one to help guide you through this journey. So please go to your doctor if you need to do a preconception appointment or you need to ask any medical questions. Please go to your doctor, okay? Now, let's dive into your messages now. Enough of that. We're going to dive into your messages. We're going to ask Spirit, will you be conceiving by the end of this year? Whatever year this may be, this is timeless, remember? So whenever you watch this, this is when this message is meant to find you. Now, I'm going to move our card here over to the side. This is what's going to be the deciding factor of the yes, no, maybe so. But we're going to start off with some tarot messages. First, I'm going to be asking your spirit team, okay, will you be conceiving before the end of this year? Okay, so for pile number 4, Spirit, will they be conceiving before the end of this year? Pile number 4. Oh, we're starting off strong. We have the Queen of Wands, which is a highly fertile energy. Okay. The 2 of Wands. Oh, I see we're stepping into our power this year, or we are in our power. We're also highly, I feel like strong fertility and are just like baby dancing all the time. Okay. Baby dancing, baby dancing. We could also be at a crossroads during this year as well. So if you chose pile number 4, there could be something about being at a crossroads this year, or trying to, I don't know why I just heard like trying to decide between building a family life and a business life. Okay. There's something about being at a crossroads. Okay. Will they conceive their baby this year? Will they conceive their baby this year? We have the Justice energy. Okay, this is showing me Libra energy. Also, I heard contract energy. Contractual, I heard, is what I heard. I don't even know if that's a word. Contractual. Contract. And the 6 of Cups. Ooh. I'm getting strong vibes, but I've been wrong before. I've been wrong. Okay, in one of the piles, I was like, oh yeah, pregnancy, but I still feel like there was pregnancy in that energy. This, you guys, I do. Okay, we have a full card on the bottom of the deck. I felt like that just solidified what I was feeling. I definitely feel like there's pregnancy here for pile number 4 before the end of the year. I am seeing a strong connection to October. Okay, so like September, October, so Libra season could play a huge part in your journey. If you're watching this, you could be a Libra. You may also be an Aries. Okay, we have strong Aries here. And then we also have water energy coming through as well. Okay, which is funny because we do have the Libra energy, which is September, October. And then we have Scorpio with the water energy here, which is October, November. So strong October coming in and strong Aries. So those can be your zodiac signs as well. The ones that I just mentioned are your partner's sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign as well. Okay, so as far as conception goes, or as far as your journey to baby during this year, whether you're watching this at the beginning of the year, the middle, or the end of the year, I do feel high fertile energy. Some of you guys may actually conceive your little one. Okay, rewind. Some of you guys may have twins. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation there. I'm also seeing some of you guys may be conceiving your little one through like some sort of agreement or legal situation, legal matter. So this is giving me like working with a fertility specialist, maybe signing certain documents, doing an IUI procedure or IVF procedure. There could be something like that going on when it comes to the conception of your baby. But I'm also seeing here there's this like I said, this energy of high fertility or just high like passion around conception. I'm hearing something about this year. It feels like you're going to, there's a couple of messages coming through. One is about this year. It feels like you're going to be very passionate or very, what is the word I'm looking for, Spirit? I don't want to say on fire, but it's like you're very adamant about making certain changes to grow your family, and you're making them fairly quickly. Okay, so it's like with the Two of Wands here, it's like you come to a space where you're like, okay, do I want to, like, I want to grow my family. You know, you want to grow your family, but it's like you start to think like, well, is this going to work if I, you know, or is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? What do I gotta do? Da-da-da-da-da-da. So you start making quick decisions, is what it feels like. Passion inspired decisions this year. Or there's something that this is either what you're gonna do or you've already done this, and you've made a few passion inspired decisions to get things right. Okay, to make sure that things are right, for the right environment, the right, you know, energy surrounding when your babies are conceived, born, or how they're coming into your family. It's almost like I feel this energy of protection. I feel like you want to make sure, I'm here feeling mama bear energy, okay? Especially with this black cat right here too, how she's just sitting in front of the queen. It's almost like she's her protector, like she's giving, like she's protecting her. And so I feel like there's this energy of you being in this mama bear energy already before you even conceive this little one. So you're doing a lot of things. You're taking action with your children in mind, okay? This is what I'm hearing. Like you're taking action with your children in mind. And so a lot this year. And I feel like this is going to lead you to conception. And I want to flip this card over because I want to see. But before, okay, we jump into that, I do want to say amethyst, okay, maybe a crystal that you want to work with. Okay, amethyst is a great crystal to work with, or you can use to work with your third eye energy, okay? So, and enhance intuition as well. So this is something that you could work with in order to connect with your babies, or something that you may decide to work with in order to connect with your babies. And I say babies because I see a few of you may be having twins or multiples, or you have multiple children in your energy that are connecting with you or want to connect with you. Now, as far as conception, we have within the next few months, okay? So I do take this as a yes for conception this year. And like I said, I was like, I see the Fool here on the bottom of the deck. I see, like, I just feel this. I see the Children's card. I feel high fertility. I feel this is a yes, and this is indeed a yes. Okay, within the next few months, you will be conceiving this baby. So if you're watching this at the end of the year, whatever year you're watching it, it could be like the month that we are currently in, or the next 2 to 3 months to come after. If you're watching this in September when I post this, okay, it could be this month, September, October, okay, because I am seeing Libra season, and Libra season starts at the end of September. So that could definitely, and then November, right? I see Scorpio as well. So that can also be relevant. But whenever you're watching this reading, remember, it is timeless. Within the next few months of you watching this, I feel like there's a high chance for conception, or you may be finding out that you're pregnant in that time frame. Okay, so exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of oracle messages here for you. Like I said, a lot of your and it's even like you may have already been, like, say this last year or before this moment here of being in this high fertility or high fertile state. It's like you may have been doing a lot of preparation work, right? And that may be why you're feeling really guarded about the protection, like with the protection energy. Like you just want to make sure things are good, things are balanced. I feel like you've done a lot of work to get here, or you've made a lot of, I almost said sacrifices. So it's like maybe you cut out certain things, you stopped drinking like a whole bunch of coffee, or like there's certain things that you've done to specifically prepare for this pregnancy. And so now you're in the aftermath of that, where you're now in this state of high fertility this year, okay? Because of what you've done in the past, if that makes sense, okay? Let's see what messages we have coming through here from the Unicorn Oracle deck. What is it that you want to tell your mama? So your spirit baby is here, okay, giving us this message. Rebirth. Look at the baby. It says reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, and create a new reality. And that's what I feel like you've been doing. You've been creating this new reality for your children to come into, right? You've been like in this mama, like I said, mama bear mode before the baby even comes in. And here's the baby, okay? With rebirth energy, this can be a little soul that is returning to you, or this soul, you may notice like this little one, as they get older, they're very wise for their age, okay? So I feel like they come with a lot of wisdom, and they're also a returning soul. But there's something here about you just Like you're like, nope, that past is not gonna do. I'm only gonna look to the future because my future involved my children, and since my future involved my children, this is how I must live my future, right? This is how I must move forward. Action, yes, a lot of passion-inspired action has taken place this year, or will be taking place this year, depending on when you're looking at this video. It says now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. On the bottom of the deck, we also have a partnership, which says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build up a talented support team. So that could be like that Libra energy that I was picking up, with the contract energy, right? You could be working with multiple people to help with this conception, but I also feel like this is partnership as in relation to you and your partner. Okay, you and your partner being on the same page. You guys making this decision together. You guys deciding to take action together. Like I said, a lot of baby dancing. I felt that in the beginning of your reading, and I definitely see that here with the action energy. And then we have expansion. Here's your growth. Here is your pregnancy. It says, spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Yes. So you've created a new perception of yourself, of your family, of your future. You've held onto this vision. You've decided to move forward and take action towards your dreams. Okay, we literally have give life to your dreams and take inspired action towards your dreams. So this baby is your dream. Okay, having this, building this family is a part of your dream. So you've made the right choices, mama, is what I heard. You've made the right choices, papa, okay, is what I heard. And if I know I said mama bear earlier, but this could be papa bear too, okay, depending on who's watching the reading. Ooh, confirmation there. There could be some masculines that are here who are also watching this reading. And so this is Papa Bear energy, where you've made the decisions necessary in order for you've compromised. Okay, didn't I say that earlier? I said sacrifice, right? I think I said sacrifice for you guys. So definitely that compromisation is there, right? Where you have to compromise some things, let some things go, you know, maybe work with your partner's schedule a bit more. Maybe you've had to track your cycle. You have to really learn about, you know, and do some things that maybe you didn't feel like, you know, were sexy nonetheless, right? But there are the things that you intuitively felt like you needed to do, so you move forward with confidence with them. And so that's definitely leading you to this expansion energy. Okay, wow, we even have intuition on the bottom of the deck when I just said intuitively felt like you needed to do. It says, listen to the whispers of your heart, use divination tools to help you decide, and trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, so that's definitely confirmation for pile number 4. So if you chose this pile, I do indeed see pregnancy for you this year. Okay, either this month, okay, or within the next few months. So congratulations in advance. If you feel drawn to any other piles, definitely check them out, because there could be other messages in there for you to confirm things for you. But if not, and this was your only pile, thank you so much for being here. If you want to let me know down below how this resonates with your journey, I'd love to hear it. And if you want to tell me when you get your positive pregnancy test, I always love to celebrate my goddesses as well. So thank you so much for being here, and I'm sending you so much love, light, and of course baby dust, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.